Torque Talk. Torque Talk. Torque Talk. Torque Talk. Torque Talk.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Boyz, episode 9. It's another sad week as a Bears fan, but it's also a happy week as a Bears fan.
It's a happy week, and it's not the most sad either. You know, I mean, at least it wasn't to begin with. But
well, it was. We're trying to be thankful on Thanksgiving, and I was watching the game, and I was as soon as they made their little comeback, I looked at my stepdad. I'm like, it's okay. We'll probably lose on a field goal or something, or a Hail Mary, or I didn't think we would lose with timeouts in the pot. It's like I said, it's just inventing brilliant ways to lose.
Yeah, that's like,
how do you do that?
I don't know. That's like kitty kickers kind of level stuff. Like you
I'll show you
expect the 20-year-old coach that's volunteering to.
I'll show you my impression of me during that last 36 seconds.
Do it. Wow, that's it.
He didn't call timeout. I was so blown away. I was so dumbfounded. I was like, "Wait, you're kidding, right?" I looked at my stepdad. I'm like, "Please tell me I blacked out," and he called timeout. Please
tell me I blacked out.
He's like, "No, he didn't." It's 0 seconds. I'm like, "Okay," and then I just proceeded to be that guy at Thanksgiving that's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You don't call a fucking timeout. You had a timeout in your pocket. You call a timeout after he gets fucking sacked. Right after he gets sacked, call timeout." Granted. If it comes down to it, Caleb should have known the play's not getting off fast enough. He should have called timeout too. But at the same time, there
wasn't haste from either side. I mean,
EBERFLUS. It comes down to it. He's holding the fucking controller. Press timeout. Call timeout, dude.
Oh yeah, no. It comes down. It's 100% his decision. It would have been smart of Caleb to call. Speak up. Like, yo,
also, we're not running smart anything. On any other fucking coach on the sideline to call timeout.
It would be smart on anybody's part. But yeah,
maybe any other coach was like, "No, just let him fuck it up. Let him fuck it up. Let him fuck it up."
I wonder if that's what they were doing.
Maybe. Also, I wonder that little 9 o'clock presser that was already scheduled for Friday. The McCaskies and Kevin Warren and Ryan Poles had him go out and do that, and then fire him 2 hours and 20 minutes later. That's wild.
That's just evil. That's what that is.
Is it evil or is it? There's 3 things. 1, it's evil. They say, "Fuck that guy. We're going to embarrass the shit out of him." 2, they literally hadn't made up their mind at 9 o'clock. It took them 2 extra hours. Or 3, they hadn't made up their mind and they were waiting to see what the fuck he was going to say. And when he said he was happy with the way they handled it, he's like, "All right, that's it. Fuck that guy. He's a dumbass." Because he did say he was happy with the way that they handled that. He was happy with the way that they handled that they didn't call timeout. He's happy with that.
When you screw up as bad as he has been, you gotta. When you
have fucking 3 veteran players, 3 veteran players coming into and saying coming out and saying it was the coach's fault.
Oh yeah, no, I heard. I mean, this is from readings that articles, but I guess they were mad.
Oh yeah,
the whole locker room.
Keenan Allen came out and was came out and said to the press, "We did as much as we could as players." Fucking DJ Moore is like, "I don't know why he didn't call timeout." And Jalen Johnson apparently confronted Matt EBERFLUS after the game.
I think that's the one that I read about, and he was using some very colorful language.
Yeah, I mean, Matt EBERFLUS, he when they hired him, man, I saw a throwback of last of 4 years when we were 4 years ago when we were looking to hire him, and it was a thing that Booger McFarland posted about coaches, assistant coaches to watch out for that are leader of men type of individuals that need to fucking get a head coaching position. Matt EBERFLUS was one of those people on that list. He was a very, very fucking he was one of the people that at that time he was in line for the next guy to be a head coach. They're looking for that leader of men now. They keep saying we're looking for a leader of men. Again, I'm like, dude, do not fuck this up with a leader of men. How about a winner of games? Give me one of those. Right?
How about we just hire a football coach?
Yes, dude, literally, I just have a really bad feeling the Bears are going to fumble this really badly. I just don't want. This is the most. I feel like this could be the most important Bears hire of all time.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
I think it is.
At least the most
for the McCaskies, at least.
It's all eyes on Chicago right now. I mean, with this Bears thing they've been playing the last few weeks. I mean, they're not playing even. They've been playing okay.
We've been
They're
playing
just
good
losing
second half football.
in, like,
We've been playing great
just-
second half football offensively, and then
Yeah.
the defense just holds it together enough just to fuck it up at the end.
Dude, you know what? The defense, even just last week, like Lions have number one red zone offense, and they held them to, oh shit! I mean, just before the half, 3 field goals and 1 touchdown.
Yeah, that was wild.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, I mean, they kept the Lions within 3 points towards the end. I mean, by the end of the game.
Yeah,
that's kind of nuts. Like when you think about the Bears' record and how they should have, like,
yeah, and all the Caleb Williams haters.
done.
He's the only person that's had multiple touchdowns against the Lions. Go fuck yourself to all the Caleb Williams haters, fuckers.
He's
the only person this year.
Go Caleb. Go Caleb. Go Caleb.
Yeah. Wow. No, damn it.
No.
Yeah.
Well done.
God damn it. I didn't want to hit the wah, but whatever, dude. We're here. We're having fun. Dude, he is fucking, he needs a head coach. He needs a head coach. Whoever, I don't care if he's offensive minded, if he's defensive minded, if he's bisexually minded for fucking football. If he's if he's both, develop the guy. I don't care. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much experience you have. If you're going to develop the guy, cool. But I mean, at this point, I think the Bears need offensive wizardry over experience at this point. I would think. I think that they need to go with Ben Johnson or fucking, I don't know. They keep throwing out Cliff Kingsbury as an option. He was the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have much. They're basically doing what the Commanders' offense seemed to be doing before last week. Everybody seemed to say that Cliff Kingsbury offenses always take a decline in the second half of the season. We'll see how that works with the Commander. Jane Daniels just had a great game, so I don't know if that's going to be the case with this. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens with who these potential head coaches could be. But I think that we need to like really focus on offense at this point. I don't even like Mike Vrabel is like the top name I keep hearing on like 670 the score and like on he's a great defensive head coach, man, but like he's a great leader of men, and he's got a winning record. He's a winning record as a head coach. I mean, he's a great head coach, but
there's that young guy that they're looking into from Notre Dame. Notre Dame head coach. He's 38 years old or something.
Like that, yeah. I also heard rumors about fucking Sean McVay. No, not Sean McVay. Sorry. Kyle Shanahan, maybe like the 49ers might be starting fresh. So Kyle Shanahan may be looking for a new job. This is all rumors. I don't know if that's true or not. I heard Kyle Shanahan. I heard Sean McVay's contract might be up, but he might stay in LA forever, is what they said.
Oh, I think he might. Yeah.
But there's some fucking coaches out there that could be available, and there's a lot of analysts that are saying two things. I keep hearing two things. One, the Bears coaching job is nobody wants it, or two, the Bears coaching job is the most fucking that's the most envious like position in all of sports, because if you win a championship in Chicago, you're a fucking legend.
Yeah, you got to get there. Working under or beside the McCaskies. I mean,
they don't really do anything though. The McCaskies hire their people and they let them go. They don't have anything in the day to day. They're actually, from what I've heard from that's according to the media, the McCaskies literally they do let their people do their jobs, but they just hire garbage people.
Yeah,
they hire fucking garbage men to run a fucking goddamn franchise.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, I don't know.
I got fooled up. I saw that clip. I think I sent it to you. That Matt Ditka getting hired as the head coach.
Yeah, that was Matt Eberflus, bro.
No. That
was Matt Eberflus. That's Matt Eberflus. Go look at the fucking video.
Oh,
you dumbass.
Was it,
yeah.
Dude? Well, that's dumb.
Yeah, you idiot. Oh my god. So, that's what I said. I said, yeah, it's old from like fucking 4 years ago. That's Matt Eberflus. I didn't think you didn't realize that was Matt Eberflus. That was Matt Eberflus.
Everything I Googled, I'm like, who the hell is Matt Ditka?
Yeah, you just got played by the internet, my man.
I did. So for context, I sent John a clip of Matt Eberflus getting introduced and hired, but somebody dubbed over his name as Matt Ditka, and it really threw me off.
Yeah, and then but Matt Eberflus got on the stage. You didn't watch the whole video?
Well, it was just that little clip.
Well, he gets on stage too.
Oh, and
You
like,
watch the whole video. Watch the whole video. It's Matt Eberflus getting on stage. Yeah. You just watch the rest of it.
It
Yeah.
was just okay.
Yeah, no. Watch the rest of it. Yeah, it's funny because then you'll be like, "Oh shit, I'm an idiot."
Oh, it's dumb. Oh man. Well, I mean, Matt Eberflus is kind of like a chameleon, bro. Like he looks different.
Well, that's because if you watched Hard Knocks, he's got a beard now. That's the difference between last year and this year. He got a beard and a cool haircut. That's what that was the whole thing with everybody said. We got fooled by a fucking cool beard and a haircut. He convinced everybody in Hard Knocks that he was fucking elite, dude. He was the fucking guy. He was the cool guy with a hot daughter and a fucking cool, like, he just changed his wardrobe and shit. He started wearing like fucking straight leg jeans and like cool clothes. I'm like, this guy's fucking cool. Look at this guy.
Taking a page out of Big Daddy Kirko's playbook.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm like, dude, this is my guy right here, dude. And yeah, no, he fucking just completely shocked the world and did worse than Matt Nagy. I didn't think that was possible.
I know.
And if anybody that says that we need a fucking defensive coach or a leader of men, the last time we were in the playoffs, look who got us there. Matt Nagy, an offensive coach. And he was a fucking a great value brand of fucking Andy Reid. Not even a fucking great value brand of Andy Reid. He's like the fucking canned soup version of fucking Andy Reid. Like it's not even close. Like his offense was so bad, but it got us somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like remember all the fucking crazy shit he used to try to run? Like just trying to take pages out of fucking Andy Reid's playbook, and he just didn't have the personnel around him to do it. And we would he would just run the most absurd plays. I remember I was like, what are you doing, man? Just don't, I don't know. Whatever. I just think that they just need to not they just don't fuck this up. Okay. Whether it's Mike Vrabel or if it's a fucking Ben Johnson, just win football games, develop Caleb Williams. I'm liking Thomas Brown so far at interim head coach. I don't want them to, I'm not saying fucking hire this guy at head coach, but he's taking responsibility.
As filling in? Yeah. Did you see, there was a stat line that I saw of the last few games that Caleb Williams has played under Thomas Brown. If you extrapolate those numbers, like Caleb, kind of predict the trend that would continue had he been playing the whole season under Thomas Brown. I mean, it was like 800 rushing yards, 4,800 passing yards, something like 20 something touchdowns. Like it's amazing how good he's been playing, comparably speaking.
Right now, he's essentially on pace. That's crazy. I mean, sucks to see.
It does. Oh yeah,
because like 3 games. There's 3 games of nothing. 4 games of nothing. Pretty much Commanders till the Pack. Well, I guess he didn't really do much during the Packers either, but towards the end he did. But I guess on pace right now, dude. He's on pace right now. I guess I think it was somewhere around 3,700 yards with like 20 something touchdowns and 7 interceptions. I think he's on pace for. But he still can reach 4,000 yards if he throws for 280 yards a game, I believe.
Yeah, and it's not. Yeah,
because
not
I think he's at like. I forgot what he's at right now. I think he's at like 20 something 9 or 3,000. I don't know what he's at, but no, he's at like 4. I think he needs like 1,300 yards left.
He's at 2,600. Just a hair over.
He's at like 1,400 yards left.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so he's on pace. We'll divide that by 5. That's what, 280, I think.
Yeah, and they could do it. I mean, with the way that they've been playing,
Yeah, I mean, he could essentially throw for 280 a game.
He could. He's very. I mean,
or he could throw for 400 one game and fucking throw for whatever. I mean, it's possible. It's possible that we could get our very first fucking 4,000 yard season out of Caleb the very first year. But I just don't want him to. I don't want him to just feel like he's stuck. Like I want him to make sure. I want to make sure that we get him a fucking coach that can develop him. I don't want him to. I don't want to fucking lose the guy after a couple of after a few years. It's like, come on, we finally have somebody.
I think we were talking about this like a few episodes ago. Like you don't want hostages on your team,
right?
Like
but that's what I'm saying. You got to want to make him stay.
You
that's
want
what I'm
him.
Saying.
So get him a right coach. Get him the right people around him, and just
I want a guy that
him.
Like it seems right now, it seems like he wants to be here so far.
Yeah.
So,
but I feel like he's young and he doesn't really know how good it can be.
Once he realizes, like if the Bears' dysfunctionality continues for the next 3 years of his contract, then he's going to be like, oh, fuck this. I don't blame him. I would too. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, even me being a Bears fan my whole life, if I was in the NFL and I went to the Bears and it was fucked up, I'd be like, sorry, I got this fucking blows, dude.
This is my career, dude. I got to think about, it makes sense. You don't want him to feel like he's got to stay.
Yeah,
we want him to stay.
I really want him to stay, man. Like just his last 3 games. Oh shit, he did do stuff during the Packers. I'm a fucking idiot. He threw for 300 yards. He just didn't have any touchdown passes. That's what it was. Threw for 300 yards, 301 yards, 74% completion. What's RTG? I'm a dumbass.
Is that his rating? Passer rating?
Yeah, rating.
Yeah.
You made a dummy. I made a dummy. Here we go. 95% rating. And they lost 20-19. Obviously, we know how that one went. Vikings, 373 yards, 2 touchdowns, 69% completion rating. 103.1 QBR. It's supposed to be QBR. That's why it's RTG. Okay. Who the fuck? Chicago sports fan. Fuck you. I fucking found this on Facebook. This is not me. It should be QBR. But anyway, and then Lions 295, 3 touchdowns, 52% completion, 97.8 QBR, 23-20 loss. And that game, that second half was wild, man.
Oh my god! Dude. They went into right before the half. I think the total yards was 53. Like Chicago only had 53 yards going into the half.
Yeah,
or something. To Detroit's 280 or whatever. Yeah. He completely went off. It was one of the coolest things to see.
Yeah, and in Matt Eberflus's defense, he did say right before the half, he's like, "It's going to pop in the second half," and it did. Why wait that long?
Yeah, why not now? How about you pop off now, dude?
Yeah, I don't know, man. But here's another cool Caleb stat for you. On Sunday, Caleb Williams becomes the 10th rookie in NFL history to have 3 or more games with 300 plus yards and 2 passing touchdowns. He needs 2 more to tie the record held by Andrew Luck, Justin Herbert, and CJ Stroud.
Nice.
So he just needs 2 more games.
Yep.
Yeah. So
the Bears are still in the playoff hunt too. Baby.
Oh yeah,
they're still in the hunt. I mean, perfect world.
Wild shit's gotta happen.
There's a chance.
What was the video? Yeah, Connor Burns on Instagram. He was saying the fucking Cardinals got to lose 2 games.
The Saints
got to lose 2 games. We got to win out. And then
this cannot lose.
The NFC South basically has to implode, and we have to win out. Which NFC South isn't really the Saints are ass.
Dude,
it's possible. Kyler Murray, he could take a shit for the Cardinals. Who knows? We'll see. How funny would that be, dude?
Oh my god,
so funny. That would just be the epitome of this season. I'd be like, whatever, dude. I don't even care. What a fucking emotional roller coaster that would be.
I can't keep track of it anymore. I mean,
yeah, it's just wild, man. I don't know, dude. He also holds a new record. Caleb holds a new record for fucking pass attempts consecutive pass attempts without an interception. He's got 212.
Mm-hmm.
The one before that was Kyler Murray in 2019. He had 211. So basically, Caleb's gonna fucking bust that open by another.
That number
15.
Yeah, that number should get blown out of the water.
Maybe he just doesn't throw an interception the rest of the year.
Dude, we'll bring it all the way into next season. That would be crazy. Hasn't he already? He's thrown 1 interception this season.
He's thrown 4 or 6.
Okay, this is just consecutive, between the last one and now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So 4. So he's got 5 interceptions on the year.
Okay.
14 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, which he should easily have fucking 20 plus right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Easily. That's the thing. Yeah. Extrapolate those numbers, man. Under Thomas Brown, he would be.
It's a fun word.
It is a fun word.
Oh, man. Dude, just, I don't know. I'm so happy they got rid of Matt Eberflus, dude. I really didn't think that it was going to happen. I really didn't think that we were going to do it midseason. It's never happened before. Thank God the Bears broke Broke through. I think that they finally listened to the fans for once.
Yeah, I mean, they were backed into a corner after the Lions game. You know, how do you not do anything about that? I mean,
yeah, it's just
you got to do something.
Yeah. Fucking Jake Bates missed his first field goal of the season.
Oh, I know.
I told you it was coming, dude. I told you it was coming. I said I was getting a little too close there, buddy. And I hopefully he gets it locked in before it matters. Like Justin Tucker too. He needs to fucking dude. That guy is just like fucking falling apart. The best kicker of all time ever is fucking can't miss. Hey, miss what? Did he miss two? He missed two.
I know. He missed two.
He's missed 10 this year.
Week.
He's never missed. I think the most he's ever missed in his career is like fucking one. In a career. It's insane. Like I don't know the exact numbers, dude, but he's missed 10 this year.
That's rough.
And you can just see like Pat McAfee was talking about it. They're like, "Oh, are they gonna treat it like an old Yeller situation?" He's like, "No, dude. He's the best fucking kicker in the world. He's going through a down slump. You don't fucking." But playoffs, dude. Baltimore's playing to where a field goal could matter. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. Oh,
he's still.
I am so terrified of kickers, dude. I hate kickers.
Oh my god, yeah.
As a Bears fan, you guys should understand why we hate kickers. Fuck that. Fuck kickers.
It's a love hate.
We had the best kicker in the world.
Yeah,
Robbie Gould was the best kicker ever.
Highest scoring player of all time.
Yes, Bears highest scorer forever. I think at this point, I don't think anybody will ever break his fucking high scoring record.
I don't think so.
Okay, we had him, and then we fucking. But fucked him out of Chicago. We fucked him. Fucked him. And then it bit us right in the ass with Cody Parkey.
We're talking about Robbie Gould, right?
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
we fucked Robbie Gould so hard out of Chicago. I don't know how we did it, but we fucked him. I know that's a
he demanded a bunch of money and
pay him.
Chicago's like
pay him.
Yeah, nah, like
pay him.
Well, it's kind of worked out. I mean, he's not been.
We could have gone one round further in the playoffs if you paid him.
Could have, yeah.
It's just right there. How many uprights did Cody Parkey hit that year? He did it multiple times throughout the entire year.
Yeah, there was like I think 4 that I remember seeing.
It was like to the extent where the announcers were saying it during the games. Like this guy's been notorious for hitting uprights all year long. Like, dude, I don't know. It's just. We had the best. We had the most accurate kicker within 50 yards, probably ever. And
he's just look this up. He had 7 seasons with at least 100 points. That's a Chicago record, dude. And he became the second player in Bears history to reach 1,000 points career. Like
right there, and you gave him up, and we hit the double doink, and. John hates the Eagles for that now. Okay. Like fucking dude. I don't know. We just need to we need to treat this. I'm not saying that Cairo Santos needs to stay or anything. I hate kickers. Okay. I hate kickers. Justin Tucker. That was the whole thing about that was just like, fuck kickers, dude. I hate kickies. I hate kickers. I hate them all. They ruined my life.
Oh, they're pretty evil. They're cynical
ruined
people.
My life. They ruined my fucking life. Like Cairo Santos, bro, you shouldn't have gotten those 2 blocked. Okay.
No. I mean, his leg's too weak. He's not getting enough. Like he's trying to kick line drives.
Yeah. Also, that protection is just so fucked on the left side of the line. Hopefully, they fixed it.
Yeah.
They were saying on the score that Cairo Santos knows he needs to get his trajectory of his kicks up, so he's working on that too. But good. Dude, I mean, it's a 45-yard field goal. You gotta fucking get it up. Mm-hmm. But whatever, dude. I don't know, man. Leader of men or winner of games? I say winner of games.
I say football coach. Like, how about that? Let's start with that.
Winner of games, and somebody to develop Caleb Williams properly. That's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we want. But college football, dude. We're moving on to college football, guys. Fucking rivalry week was this week. Fucking, how about that gay ass Texas A&M chant they do?
Nobody likes burnt orange.
Nothing's uglier than burnt orange. We're gonna beat the ever loving, ever living compound complex. That's like real, dude. That's a real thing. That's like him getting them pumped up.
I don't like that. I
don't like it at all.
I have a problem with
I have
that.
a problem with that. Texas A&M. Fucking is that guy's name Kyle? Because they're on Kyle Field. So is that his name? I bet you his name's Kyle. He's like, "What's
I
up?"
bet they're all named Kyle. Although.
Seriously, dude, it's a fucking ever living. I fucking hate it, dude. Ever loving compound. Like, it's very funny.
They like throw their wrist back too. Like, dude, who thought this was cool?
Oh
God.
shit!
Another thing that bothers me is they love it. They loved it.
Yeah, that was just
the whole stadium's eating it up.
Holy fuck, dude!
No,
what was the score of that game? Hang on, Texas A&M versus Texas. What was the fucking score of that game? 17-7 Texas. So they didn't beat the ever living. That shit's so funny, dude. Like, it's very funny. Like, you got to give them that. But it's like you're getting people fired up for a football game in overall capris with a faux hawk on, and you have Texas A&M patches sewed on your butt.
It'd be different if they stopped throwing their wrist back.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
the knee
There's
thing.
nothing more disgusting than burnt orange.
Keep your feet on the ground, dude.
Oh my god! People think that Texas A&M is a cult.
It looked like it.
It sure did, but dude, like you could that guy that did that like whole pregame speech, like he's like in front of the student section. And he's like throughout the whole game, he's doing like cheers. I watched like another thing.
He's the yell leader. Like,
yeah, he's bad. He's not good at it.
No,
He's like, all right, Aggies. Ever living.
Oh my god!
But yeah, so we got fucking Georgia beat Georgia Tech in 8 overtimes.
8 overtimes.
Overtimes. What a fucking sick game! That was awesome. Yeah, I watched that game. That was so fucking sick.
Michigan.
Good Lord, Carson Beck, get your shit together before the fucking SEC championship game.
Yeah.
He's just been wild all year, man. He's been so notorious for just taking his fucking sweet time, getting everything going, and then he's just Mr. fucking interception, dude. I just don't understand. It's going to be very hard. I don't see us getting a national championship with him at quarterback. Honestly,
no,
I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully we make a push. Hopefully our defense steps it up, but I just don't see us like because we got to get past Oregon, dude.
Yeah, they're gonna get a chance.
I think we're going to have to play Oregon early, I believe, like in the playoffs. I don't think it's going to come down to like Oregon, Georgia, or anything. I don't know how the fucking way. We'll see how this new 12-team playoff system works. It's really cool. I'm very excited to see how it works. Considering the fact that like Indiana is not in the Big Ten championship, but they're in the playoff.
Purdue is made it into the Big Ten championship, and like Purdue's ranked number 3 in the Big Ten.
Purdue's last in the Big Ten. They're like 1-12 or 1-11.
Who am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Penn State. It's Penn State versus Oregon. Penn State versus Oregon is the Big Ten championship.
Okay, but still, Penn State's ranked number 3, and Indiana's ranked number 2. Like, why would they not be?
It's just strength of schedule. I mean, go and pull up their schedules. I mean, just like because think about it. I mean, that's got to be the shitty part. That's got to be the shittiest part of having these big conferences now is you're going to have a team like that goes fucking 10-0 and like didn't really have that hard of a schedule. So it's like there's a committee that sits down and ranks all these fucking teams. Yeah. So like they sit down and they go look at their strength of schedule. They look at their they look at the score. They look at everything. And they all vote on it. But yeah, it doesn't make sense though. It really doesn't. I don't agree with it. But
I guess we'll see how they do. See how they do. That's this weekend coming up against Oregon.
Yeah. So yeah, Penn State, Oregon. I'm gonna say Oregon's gonna win that game. That's me.
Yeah.
I think Oregon's gonna win that. I think I'm gonna pick Georgia versus Texas. That's Texas's only loss this year is versus Georgia. So hang on, let's see. Big 12 championship. Who's the Big 12 championship this year? Big 12 championship. We got fucking accept and continue. That's what we got. We're running out of time, I guess, huh? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We got fucking Arizona State. What? Arizona State versus Iowa State, Big 12 championship game. Wow, what happened to Colorado?
I don't know. Did they? What conference did they join?
They're Big 12.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? What happened to them? Like, just
I thought they were going to be in the. They were big talk about being in the bowl games or being in the. Well, I mean, this
that's
past
just
year,
Dion.
well, yeah, but they were, they were playing pretty good football there towards the end. And Travis Hunter, dude, that dude literally fucking declared the fucking Heisman over the weekend, dude. He had 3 fucking touchdown receptions and an interception.
Do you think he'll get it over Ashton Jeanty?
Yeah. I mean, he's playing both sides of the ball phenomenally. You can't beat it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
If you want to come down to it though, Ashton Jeanty, he's what? He's Boise State. What conference? That's a weak conference. If you want to look at it like that, that's what all the people are saying. If he was an SEC running back having that fucking type of year, that'd be a little bit different. Just because that's what they say. I'm not discrediting the guy. He's got an over 2,000 yard season. He's having a phenomenal year, but Travis Hunter is literally fucking playing both sides of the ball, and he's top 5 on both sides of the ball. But he's never gonna. That's never gonna last in the. I mean, he's never gonna play both sides of the ball in the NFL, dude. He'll probably play starting receiver and then backup corner or something like that. He'll never. You can't play both. They're not gonna pay him to play both sides of the ball. He's not gonna make 2 salaries.
No, it's not. It's not gonna be worth it. Injuries and everything.
I mean, dude, once he gets into the NFL, dude, he's tiny. He's a tiny fucking dude. He's very small. He's a very small dude. So I mean, like, dude, he's going to be going up against full-grown adults when he's in the NFL.
He's going to be the one that just can't
I don't know if your body's going to be able to fucking handle that. Like, you're a fucking twig. He doesn't. It was really wild, dude. He doesn't even like warm up or practice with the team. Travis Hunter.
Weird.
He does his own because he plays both sides of the ball, or not practice. He's got like his own personal trainer that like literally does his own recoveries and like does like special workouts with him to like make him be able to last the entire game on both sides of the ball. So like his workouts and recoveries are by himself, but he does everything else with the team. But yeah.
How about yeah.
I mean, if I played 145 snaps, I'd probably do the same thing.
I guess so. I mean, you saying that he's small. I mean, look at who's that white cornerback on the Eagles? Cooper DeJean.
Yeah,
he's a small guy.
Look how small Travis Hunter is, dude. Travis Hunter weighs like 180 pounds. He's a twig, dude.
Yeah, but
he literally looks like
he only weighs like 195 or something.
He looks way bigger than Travis Hunter, though. Put them next to each other, dude. I'm telling you, Travis Hunter looks like a fucking high schooler, dude. He's tiny.
Really?
Look at him. He's
185.
Is he really? He's tiny, bro. He's fucking small.
Yeah,
he's like skin and bones. Cooper DeJean, at least he looks like a fucking.
I'm sure that. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he didn't look like that. Maybe not last year, 2 years ago, whatever.
Yeah, let's see. Hang on, Cooper DeJean. How much does he weigh?
I think it said 198.
Yeah, 198. Yeah, still. Yeah, I don't know. That dude, Travis Hunter he's just a very small, doesn't really have much muscle on his body from what it looks like. I don't know. He's going to do good in the NFL at either position. Yeah. But like I said, he's not going to play both sides of the ball. I don't think that's possible in the NFL.
No, I don't think they would let him.
No.
Especially if he's like an early draft pick, they're not risking that. Nobody's going to do that.
But yeah, I think he locked in the Heisman, dude. And I think he locked it, and we'll find out here pretty soon. They start doing
when do they call it?
I think they do the vote. They do the voting after the regular season, which is now. Okay. I don't know when they announce it. Like I said, this is the first year of me like religiously following college football for 12 weeks straight, and I've enjoyed every bit of it, and I'm going to do it for the rest of my life. So, but
hell yeah, dude. They say they announce it on December 14th.
Oh, sweet, cool. That's coming up. That's next week.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, no. That's gonna about do it for this week for Ball Boys. We got a very special guest coming on. I don't know. I'm not gonna say when because like we're kind of still juggling the timing. It might be this week for next week's episode. It might not. But he's a Chicago fucking Bears sports guy. He's got a fucking very successful Chicago sports podcast. Hopefully we can have him on here soon. Hopefully we can have him on where it's all 3 of us. I'm going to try to work out.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
I'm going to try to work it out but he's also a fucking journal. You know, he's doing shit every single day. He's busy as fuck. So if I can get him in, if it's just me and him, then it's just me and him. But he's gonna come on multiple times. I can already guarantee that because he's my guy.
Sweet.
So, but yeah. So fucking let's hope the Bears fucking lock one in during against San Francisco. Let's get our fucking first win in 6 weeks, dude.
Win out. Just win out. That's all you got to do.
Win out, dude. Let's just win out. Let's just win out. Make some Bears fans happy, and let's finish the season with a hard dick, please.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah. Ever living. All right, dude. Well, we'll see you later.
See ya.
All right. Go Bears.
Go Bears.